to Joaquin that I'm tired because I'm wearing my uniform of my job, and I'm tired because I just got home. How about you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. It's Friday, right?
Yes, thanks
Comemoração.
God. Guys, 1 minute, I will close the door. Mm. Okay, so let's stop the live on YouTube. Oh, okay. So, guys, today we talk about shopping smart or shopping hard. And before we start to do a quick introduce how Tinti works. So, TalkNtalk is a platform for you to develop your language skills and achieve fluency in the language. And within the platform, we have English, Spanish, Italian, French. I think that's it. And I'm not English teacher. I'm just a student facilitator in search of my fluency in the language, just like you. And here we don't correct the others. And even if you learn so much without we correct you, okay? So I will introduce myself. My name is Suelen. I'm 29 years old. I live in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. I'm here on Talk Talk since 2021 to improve my English, and 2023 I become a hostess to improve more my English. And in my free time, I like to go out with my friends. I love to read books, and I love to learn things, about language and other things. I love to start with one thing and don't finish, but I love to start new hobbies and things like that. And I think that's about me. So,
Yeah.
Joaquin, go ahead. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, okay. My name is Joaquim Maia. I am from Portugal. I live here near Lisbon, the capital. I am 79 years old, retired, of course, married, with a son, a daughter, and three grandsons. In my free time, I like to walk in the morning, essentially when the weather is good. In the morning, I like very much here a little time with my wife outside. In other days, I like also to go a gym to exercise. I like very much more to travel. I like very much to travel. It's because I am here since 2021, like you, to practice the English. It's very useful when we go abroad. If you know the essentially the English language, it's very useful. I like also to know to read the news in the day. More or less, I start the day in the morning, listen some news of the day. Also, sometimes I like very much the nature then, essentially in the afternoon or at night. I like to watch series about nature, essentially in the National Geographic, and more. I like also to gardening here in my garden. I have I have a little garden around my house. Then I spend a lot of time here working the the works here in my garden. And more or less, it's all I want to say about me.
Thank you so much, Joaquin. I have to say that because it's a shame on me who doesn't like to exercise and you like to go to the gym. And me, I don't like to go to the gym. And when you said that you like to go to the gym, for me was a shame. A shame? I think that is tipo uma vergonha pra mim,
Yeah.
porque I don't like to go. And you
Yes,
like to
I like.
go to exercise, to practice these things, and I hate do everything about exercise. But because I don't like to have how can I say that? I don't like to have the routine to go every time, do the same thing every day. I like to change, I like to how can I say that? I like to see things happen, like today it's one day, one thing, tomorrow is another thing, I like these challenges, these changing my life.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good if you have a routine. It's good because if you start one day we go to the gym. What go I today? I don't go to the gym. Then one day we go, one day we don't go. Then for me it's more to have a certain routine. For today we don't fail to make the routine in the gym.
Yeah, thank you so much, Joaquin, for sharing. Lucas, can you introduce yourself, please?
Sueli, antes só um ponto. Tem uma colega que está tentando entrar desde as 5 horas aqui na imersão. Haveria possibilidade de mandar o link para ela ou não tem como mais entrar?
É porque ela não apareceu aqui pra mim, mas
O nome
você
dela é
consegue?
Gislaine.
Você consegue mandar o link pra ela? Ela agendou?
Ela falou que sim, ela não está conseguindo entrar. Tá dando um
Então
erro.
então pode mandar o link pra ela.
Não tem problema?
Não, acredito não, ela tá agendada. Você falou que ela tá agendada? É
Pelo menos é o que ela me
porque
falou.
ela mandou o link pro fio, porque aí esse que é o problema. Ai, peraí, calma aí, só um minuto.
Uhum. Tá,
Mas enquanto isso, pode se apresentar.
perfeito. Hello, guys. Good afternoon again. My name is Lucas Brizola. I am 29 years old and I live in Sorocaba, city in countryside of São Paulo. I have two tattoos on my arm and another on my chest. I am single and I have a dog named Mel. She's a white Shih Tzu with black spot on her body and she's smiling in a bag of rice. I enjoy cooking, especially coming up new dishes. My specialty is making sweet, but cooking a bit of everything. My favorite food is lasagna and addicted to ice cream. I love ice cream. My favorite flavors is brown raisin and corn. In my free time, I like to read, watch movies and series, and listen to music. I went with eclectic. I listen to everything from Brega to rock. I also enjoy doing different things like going to water parks and talking short or longer trips whenever possible. On weekends, I prefer quick activities such as going to malls, cinema, visiting partners and friends, and eating. I've been working recruitment and selection over 13 years. 7 years focused in recruitment, professional technology as tech recruiter. That's it about me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lucas, for your sharing. Guys, Lucas, you can send the link for your friend, and
Mhm.
we continue here with the question, and when she come, we ask to her to introduce herself. Okay, so Joaquin, I'll start with you the first question. How often do you go shopping and what do you usually buy?
Well, we go shopping. We go shopping more or less 2 times a week. Our main shopping is in the supermarket. As I said, 2 times a week. For example, today we went in the morning, make the shopping of the week. Normally in the supermarket, we we buy the things more or less we 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 need for the week. Uh, the most simple things like rice, light, bread, uh, um, potatoes, many kinds of fruits, uh, more or less the things that we use during the week. Uh, for the other shopping, for example, to buy clothes, to buy shoes, for example. It's not many frequently, but from time to time we go also outside when we need to buy clothes like skirts, pants, shoes, or other things. But for that things rarely we go outside shopping. As I said, it's more or less to buy the things that you use to eat during the week.
Mhm. Okay, thank you, Joaquin. Lucas, how about you? What do you usually buy?
Since I am officially the family shopper, I am responsible for doing everyone shopping. I usually shopping 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what I need. I am a person you is always looking for sales. So if I finding something that I don't need at the moment, but I know I will need in the future, I take advantage and buy it right away. That's it. Mhm.
Okay, thank you. Gislaine is coming. I wait for her. Okay. Hello,
Thank
Gislaine.
you, Swellen.
You're welcome. Hello, Gislaine.
Hi, Sueli. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
Hi,
no problem.
Joaquim. Thank you, Lucas.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of course. My name is Gislaine. I'm 40 years old. I have been married for 18 years old. I am engineer civil, and I live in United States now. I have my business on. I like to enjoy my weekend with my friends, and sometimes I go to just walk in the park with my husband. I like to talk with him because we working in construction, and when I we have a time we spend for to enjoy my day. Yes, that's it about me. Thank you.
Thank you. And can you answer the first question, please? How often do you go to shopping? Go shopping? And what do you usually
Mm,
buy?
Okay, nowadays, guys, I don't go to the shopping because I buy a lot of things in Amazon here. It's more flexible for me. It's easy. Don't have a problem with my Amazon. And I prefer because sometimes I need to looking for the product and I put in the YouTube for to see the video and the reviews too, and someone to say, oh, this is good, or this is bad, there is another one, and that's why I look in and I buy just online things this
Yeah, do
moment.
you you already answered the second question because the second question talk about it. It's not a problem. But now I know that you do you prefer to shopping online that physical store, but do you don't go anymore to shopping in physical store?
No, it's a different mall here, the Brazil.
Mhm.
Don't have too much people. Don't have a. I love it coffee. Don't have a coffee here in the mall, just outside. That is outside, but I like it to enjoy walking
What about
around
clothes?
the park. Sorry?
And about clothes, do you buy online as well or not?
No. Here there is a lot of option. The supermarket that is closed here. It's different, Brazil supermarket. We just buy food, but here there is a clothes and food, shoes. But there is a store here too. A lot of option too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Lucas, how about you? Do you prefer shopping online or physical store, and why?
I prefer to shopping online more than epicycle stores because they are usually more sales and the price are usually lower. Plus, it is much more convenient and flexible. However, when it's common to something more specific, uh, furniture, I don't know pronunciation English, móveis ou eletrodoméstico, I prefer to go in person to see up close and make sure I am making a good choice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
I think when you buy some, I think it's furniture, movies. I think it's furniture, and when you buy online, do you know if the quality is good or not, and if is it small or big? Because sometimes people post there, and when this object maybe get home, you see, oh, maybe small or also big, so I think for furniture or other things you have to be careful to buy online, and sometimes it's dangerous as well because people can stole, you know mainly here in Brazil, because here in Brazil happens so much it. But people, their product is fragile, weak, maybe, you can break or something happen. Okay, G, go ahead.
Yes, I have because there is a good point for to buy online too. Oh, swelling because there is in the video there is a measure. Uh, there is a lot of people to talk about this, and I understand if you go, you can touch for it's so comfortable, right? But in the video in online now, it's a very good because there is a lot of video about the measure, about the comfortable, if it's or not. Yeah, that's why we, Lucas and I think he's preferred to buy because we have now option for to buy this because there is instruction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. Thank you so much. Joaquin, and you?
Sorry, I need to attend the call.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, no problem. So let's go to number three. So, Gislane, have you ever bought something you regretted? What was it?
Oh,
I
oh.
swelling. Sorry, could you? How about regretted? Regretted? Okay, return. All right.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Okay,
it's like
sorry.
you don't like it and
Mm-hmm.
you return it because you don't
Yes,
like it.
return this. Regretted. Return. Okay. Yes, of all the time because we have 30 days for you can return here. It's so good. You can use, and if you don't like, you can return. I love this here. I love it. Yes, I bought a lot of things here, tools, tools because I work in construction, and sometimes I needed to like to test, and if it's good or no, if it's bad, I return. I there is a store like this store famous here. You can return, and when you return, it's normal. You can you a possibility you can buy something for to
Mhm.
eat. You know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Joaquin, now you can answer the second question. Yeah, I think he couldn't listen us. Listen us. Okay, so Lucas, can you answer the number three?
For me, yes. Since I am a person you like sales, I have bought things that I didn't need just because they are practically free. For example, I bought an electric toothbrush. I don't know pronunciation correctly. Escovas de dente elétrica, just for just R$ 2, and gave it to my mother as a gift, but she never used it. I also bought a pen that gives an electric shock for R$ 5, and so on. You know.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Lucas. Joaquin, can you hear now?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry
Okay.
for the
No problem. So, can you answer the second question? Do you prefer shopping online
second. Yes.
or yeah, or physical store?
My wife and we prefer shopping in physical stores.
Mm-hmm.
We never have the habit to make shopping online. My wife, she like to watch the things, the products in local. Uh, but it's okay nowadays. For example, my son, my daughter, people more young people. Yes, they have the habit to make the shopping online.
Mm-hmm.
They choose the things in the supermarket online, and they came the things in the house. They say to us that it's better to make the shopping online, but they don't convince yet my wife uh, to make the shoppings online. For example, to buy clothes. Also, we like to go to a physical stores to watch the the shirt, the skirt, all the things that we need to buy. We like to fit the things. It's that they fit well or not. then we prefer make shopping in physical stores. Yeah. Nowadays is different, but in the beginning it's not sure if you make if you make shopping in online, because when the things arrive at home, sometimes it's not the things that we want. Sometimes the things come with defects. It's not good, and sometimes it's a problem. It's a problem to change the products. It's very difficult.
Yeah, and that you said, Joaquin, it's talking about the number three that the other guys answered, and I ask for you now. Have you ever bought something you regret, and what was it? Because when you buy in physical store, like you said, you can touch the product and you can see if you want or not. And okay, it happened that you buy and when you get home, you regret to buy it. But I think if for online, shopping online is more frequently that your physical store, because in physical store you see the texture,
Yes, yes.
the material and things like that. Go ahead.
As I said, we have not the habit to buy things online. But one time, I bought when I pressure machine to watch the car, the floor, the other things. I bought it in a second hand, then in fact I regret to buy it. I never have the habit to buy things in second hand. But in that time, I decided to buy that machine, and in fact, I regret it because sometimes after I bought the machine break out, and in fact I regretted to buy it, and then I decided that I never bought again machines in second hand.
Yeah, it's very difficult to buy something for the other person because you don't know if people was careful with this thing and if they broke it and just maybe I don't know how to say that, tipo colou and put it to sell, and you buy it and when you go to use it, this broke, so I think it is very complicated to buy this thing. You have to be very, very careful with buying.
Sometimes is good because there are some tools, some products in second hand. They are in the good condition, and they are much more cheaper.
Yeah.
Then sometimes it's a good business that we can make. But in the in the electric tools, sometimes it's we need to be careful, because it's machines that they worked a lot already, and sometimes they are not already in good conditions, that
Yeah.
we need to be very carefully when we buy machines, electronic machines in second hand.
Yeah, I totally agree. So, guys, let's go to the next question, the number 4. What do you think about people who shop to feel better emotionally? In my case, I confess, I buy a lot of things on internet to feel better emotionally, and mainly food. So I love to buy food, on delivery to feel better emotionally. And when I buy things like clothes or maybe I don't know how to say things for decoration the house, And sometimes when these things get to my home, I regret. And I said, "Oh my God, because why I buy it? I don't need it." So I um, I buy for impulse, and just because I'm sad or maybe happy, and I want to waste money to feel better, emotionally, and I don't have money to to spend to waste, and even if I want to waste my money because my anxiety is high, so I prefer I need to feel better, and I do it. So this is very wrong. I think this is wrong. I don't like people that do it, but I do it all the time. Okay, G, how about you? What do you think?
Yeah, it's like the same. Like the same story, but I think it's a horse. It's the best. Like 2 years ago, oh my gosh, I watching my cell phone all the time for to see, oh, the car is coming. Oh my gosh, I need to go home. I need to go home for to take this, but you open, just open. I don't know, just I think when I open the emotion, it's down. I say, okay, I put in like the side, and okay, I think I will return this thing. Okay, it's
Yeah.
so bad, but now I think I have a control a little bit more.
Mm. It's very difficult because you open the app, maybe Amazon, Shopee, Shein, and you open it and it starts to see one thing and you see other and the other and the other, and when you see you put on the I don't know how to say that, carrinho, and you put
The
there
car.
in the car and you put there, and when you see you finish the
You
the
remove.
yeah, so
You
this is
remove.
horrible. Horrible.
It's like the same. I think there is a one. I don't know. It's correct. Novels in Brazil. There is one woman. She's famous about the video. She said, "I am rich. I am rich."
Yeah, and the other meme that people said, I love to say that all the time. Mimi may,
Yes.
I love this meme. Okay, thank you, G. So,
Thank
Joaquin, how about
you.
you?
About me, I have not this problem. Buying things to feel better emotionally. For me, it's not problem. My wife also. We buy only the things that you need, and if we saw some friends using some things that you like, for example, we are not influenced with the things that the other people or our friends are using. For us, it's not problem, but I know. Some friends they suffer with the emotional situation because they are very influenced with the advertisement in the TV or radio in the it's many people they are influenced with the advertisement that we can watch in the online, for example, or on TV, and they don't resist. They don't resist in buying the things that in many situations they don't need that things.
Okay, thank you, Joaquin, for sharing. Lucas, how are you?
I believe I am also impulsive. My impulsive is to go to the sales, even if it's something I don't need. I do it because apps like você disse Shopee, Shein, upload the discount coupons. I don't know pronunciation correctly. I said, oh my gosh, I needed to buy even if I don't know what I want. But my mother always say, with a credit card, you can carry to store or on your back. But if you don't pay, your financial life is over. So I try to control myself. I remove the apps from my phone, and after 2 weeks, I start it again. It's hard. It's hard. That's it.
I think Swelling, she's frozen now, guys. Swelling, are you here? Mm-mm.
No.
No. I think she's frozen. Ah, she
Oh, no.
left. I think she's coming. Oh, Joaquin. Oh, she's coming.
Sorry, guys, my internet is
No, don't
unstable.
worry. Mhm.
Okay, so everyone answered the number 4? Yes?
Yes.
I think
Yes?
so, yeah.
Okay, so let's go to number 5. So, G, how do you decide if something is worth the price? Is worth the price?
Mhm. I looking for another store like the same. I compare the price, and sometimes I look at the reviews, the summer one, because it's important for me to review, because I wrote all the time. If I buy something, I write, and yeah. And then I would like to share a compliment about the another question, Swelling, because now it's very good when you buy a course online, you can use 7 days for test.
Yeah.
And if you use 7 days, you can cancel. I think this is for me the best. The
Mhm.
best. No have a problem for to cancel. Just cancel, it's easy peasy. And the whole story, about the price, yes, I think I compare another store, another product like the similar. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, in my case, I do the same. The same. I like to when I see on Shopee and Shein things like that. I like to search for similar items and choose best place, the best price
Mm-hmm.
to buy something that I want. In the physical store, I like to see a lot of store, you know. I walk on the street and I go. And I have to separate a day to do it because I walk so much, you know, to search for the best price. And when I get it, I buy in that place that is the best price. I like to do it. Lucas, and you?
For me, I usually think about how often I use it, the quality, and if it will really add value to my life. If it's just in a trend, I usually leave it aside because there are things I don't have the courage to buy for the price. For example, I wouldn't have the courage to buy an iPhone in Brazil. It costs almost 11,000 reais. I think it's crazy. I don't know which example makes sense. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The iPhone is so expensive here in Brazil, and okay, people buy it because okay, it's is a in my opinion is a status, you know, for people like to but okay, I understand that the camera is good, I don't know how to say that in English. Processador is good as well. And things like that. I have one. I say it. I have one, but I don't follow the. How can I say that? The. Ai, eu esqueci como é que fala em português e inglês. But it's like he lançou you know, and
Mhm.
like
There is a new. There is
16.
a new.
Yeah,
There is a
I don't
new.
follow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't follow
Mhm.
it because now you have the 16 and my it's the 13, but I don't follow. Ó, tipo, lançou
Mhm.
there are a new one, maybe 17 and the people go there and they buy the 17, you know, but the maybe 13 is good. Why do you go to buy a new one? It's the same thing, you know, just with a high price, you know. And for me, people it's crazy to do it. I just have one because my father gave to me, you know. If I have to buy with my money, I I didn't buy, you know. But it's crazy. But I understand, Lucas. Thank you for sharing. Joaquin, and you?
About me, depending of the products or the things that we that I decided to buy. For example, there are products more or less we know the price. Then we don't need to see if the product is cheaper or is expensive because we know already the price. For example, in the products in the supermarket, more or less sometimes there are a little difference between supermarkets, but normally the difference it's not so big. But for example, if I decided to buy, for example, a TV, smartphone, um, a washing machine, for example, or if I decided to change the car, for example, products or things that are expensive, Then I try to know the other price similar with the same product. For example, there are the price of TV, for example, they are some difference between store to store. For example, in a big store, for example, we 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 find better price, for example, than in the small stores. Then yeah, when I decided to buy some things, something more or less expensive, I try to know other prices and then choose the better price for me.
Yeah, this is good. I think everyone do it because okay, but it's like I think for woman clothes, when you go in a boutique, it's so expensive, and when you go to a normal store, it's
Yes.
cheaper, and it's the same clothes, but it's cheaper. It's because it's boutique, it's expensive. Okay, so let's go to the number. I skip the number six. I go to the number seven. Okay. So, okay, Joaquin, can you describe the last time you got a really good deal?
A really good deal. Uh, Look, I can to say it's a single thing, but I needed to buy a step ladder, a small step ladder to use here in the kitchen to go to the cabinets, for example, in the cabinets, and then in one store here in the village where I live, I can see one drug store, and the step later, the price was 50 euros. 50 euros. Last month, I went to my homeland. I went to homeland, and then I I saw the same step later that cost $30 euros, 30
Mm-hmm.
or euros. Then less 20,
Mm-hmm.
20 euros. Then I called my wife and said, look, here the step later is less 20 euros. Do you want to buy it? Oh, already. Oh, no,
Yeah.
we don't speak more about it. And then I bought the step later. Then I think it's a good price.
Yeah, I think it's because that we have to don't buy at the same time we see it, Okay, we want it, but you don't have to buy now, You have to maybe wait for see another place or search for it, or maybe wait for low the price.
I think
Like,
I thought 50 euros is very expensive.
mhm.
It's a small step later. It's smaller. I found that it's very expensive, and I don't buy it. It's good. It's good. It's
Yeah. Thank you, Joaquin. Lucas, how about you?
For me, yes. When I changed my phone about four months ago, that I am currently in. I hope it lasts about 10 years. I found a really good deal on the Samsung store. It was the Galaxy Z Flip 6, aquele que abre e fecha, sabe? Ó,
Mhm.
que abre e
Yeah,
fecha.
it's amazing.
And along it came a Samsung smartwatch, a screen protector for both screens, aqui e
Mhm.
aqui. Our, but an original Samsung case, an addiction year of around totally 2 years.
Mhm.
How of this for 3.899 reais? Ainda não pronunciei corretamente.
Mhm.
3.899,99. I thought the cost benefit as well worth it. Worth it.
Mhm. And there are a case for it, tipo, a capinha pra ele? Você tá mudo. Uhum.
Desculpa, essa capinha aqui vem junto. É duas partes a capinha. Tem essa parte aqui e essa parte aqui que gruda.
It's amazing. It's
Isso.
different.
Yeah. A película dessa telinha pequena aqui, separada, custa R$ 350.
Deus me livre.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you, Lucas. G, how about you?
Oh my gosh. I think because it's a good deal for me when I bought a house here, my second house here. I bought it's a much lower price, guys. I think it is for me very good. I renovated this house and I sold this house. It's a old house and a dirty house that I think the woman she lived there, she had 20 no 17 cat and a lot of like another name, I forgot the name. No, it's dog, but the house, it's a noise, it's so bad, and
It's like a
anyone
fart.
would like to buy this house
Uh-huh.
because when the man showed me this house, he just to say, "You can go. I will stay here." I say, "Oh, but you need to show me." He says, "No, please, no, no." My husband, he entered the house and he put on the mask because I have a mask in my van. He
Mhm.
put in this mask for to look at how many bedroom there is, there are, and bedroom but I into two, but I stay just like 2 minutes in the house, into the house. I say, oh my gosh, no, 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 it's a terrible
But
smell.
it's
Sorry.
it's
Smell, I
it's
forgot the word.
strange. It's strange because I don't know, guys. Here in Brazil, when the people rent a house, okay, you buy the house, but when people rent a house,
Mhm,
they
mhm.
clean, they do a transformation. I don't remember what how can I say reform
Renovation,
renovation. Do a
remodeling.
renovation. And the white people in the other country don't do it, in the United States don't do it. To clean the
No,
house
they
to
doing here. I saw that they clean the house and the renovation, everything because I work in construction.
uh-huh.
She not,
Oh my
and
God.
that's
Uh-huh.
why I think because everybody there is a lot of house here to sell, need to remodeling, I have a client, she needed remodeling her house, but it's hard remodeling when there is a people living there,
Mm-hmm.
this case I
I
bought
understand now.
because Because I think she don't pay the bills, you know. When you don't pay the bills here,
No,
you
I
lost
understand
your
because here in Brazil, okay, here in Brazil have this service, but I think
Mhm.
in United States they are more popular that you have to contract a people, né? Contract people to reform to renovation your house to sell
Mhm.
it. Here in Brazil, it's not common to do it. The people do the
Oh, yes, themselves. Yes,
yeah, yeah,
themselves. Yeah,
that's
because it
it.
save you more money. Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Guys, we don't have more time to answer the question, okay? I would like to thank you so much to attend this immersion. Was a good conversation. I love to talk to you. And that's it, okay? See you in another immersion if you want to schedule my immersion on Sunday, 10 a.m., okay? You are invited. And that's it, okay? See you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Suelen.
Bye,
See
Thank
you,
you
Thank
guys.
you
see
so
so
you.
much.